Morning guys, so today is the 24th of August, which is actually Mike and I's wedding anniversary, so I snuck downstairs and I'm going to cook him some breakfast in bed. I'm hoping he reacts well, because sometimes when you're cooking breakfast in bed, he's like, oh, I'm tired, I don't want to get up yet. It's about 7 o'clock, his alarm's due to go off at 7:30, so I feel like if I take him the breakfast in bed around about when his alarm goes off, it will be better. I've also got him a card. Look how cool this card is. It says, now listen here, you're a delight. So very delightful. He always says delightful. Were since you're born. Hang on, I can't read that back because there's absolutely no doubt it's the truth. There we go, I'm sure you guys can read it. Yeah, so that's his card. It's not technically an anniversary card, but I thought it was good for him. I've also got him some cufflinks engraved with his initials. Now, really stupidly, I got these made for his 30th birthday, which is in like 10 days time. And he was like, we're not doing presents this year, we're not doing anniversary presents, we're not doing anything. And then yesterday I was like, so we're not doing presents, right? And he's like, well, maybe. I was like, oh my God. So I'm gonna give him these for an anniversary present. I should have got them for an anniversary present anyway, really, because the reason why I got them was when we got married, we got them for all of the ushers. Just plain silver, like flat oval cufflinks with their initials engraved on them. And I like just didn't really think, because we did it together, I didn't really think about the fact that Mike might want some. So he didn't have any and he had to wear just his old cufflinks on our wedding day. This is the kind of stuff. I bought him these cool, like, I bought him shoes that were like tattooed with his initials on the wedding day. I thought of that, I didn't get him nothing, but like I just totally did not think about cufflinks. So I've got him those and I'm gonna take them up and surprise him. The dogs are up there already. Here it is, it's even on a Springer Spaniel tray. Yeah, I'm gonna take this up to him now. Fingers crossed he's not too grumpy. So I'm ready to go now, and I think if MDF gets out of the car fast enough, and puts all the stuff from the car into the bin, which he's now doing, he's gonna come and do an outfit of the day for me. Yeah, I am off to London today. I've got 1, 2, 3 meetings, and then I'm also going for lunch with somebody you may know. So this is my outfit today. I haven't actually worn this combination in ages.
Oh, show us what it is then. Come on, sharpen up.
So my jacket and my top are from River Island. I got these back in like, I feel like it was probably February time, and I haven't worn them in ages. I really like them together.
Oh, they're so February style. Oh.
So February style, so like 5 months ago.
Yeah, jeez.
How long ago is February now?
Sometime.
Oh my goodness, 7 months ago. Then I have my Prada bag, my Topshop jeans, and my Topshop boots.
Boots is
whoop, whoop, whoop. Boots with the fur or without the fur.
Without the fur.
And that is it. Let's go to the station.
Station. Do you know?
Happy
did you say?
Did you like your eggs?
I thought my eggs were quite delightful.
They were, I mean, delicious.
Yeah.
Delectable.
It was delectable.
It's a word.
Fair enough. Okay, making up words.
Were
now.
they delectable?
They were wondrous.
Wondrous. Happy anniversary, Beth.
Happy anniversary, my darling.
So I'm at lunch now. I have had a pretty crazy morning. I've been to a couple of meetings and both of them ran over, and then just the one after this actually got cancelled, which is kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing. But it's just ended up being like a totally hectic day. I am in Balthazar right now in Covent Garden with my friend Tamara, and we are having some lunch. I've got mussels and fries, and tomorrow I got steak tartare. I'm a little bit jealous, I have to say. It's like one of my favourites. I'm gonna eat it. I'm so hungry. I had like some yogurt coated peanuts for breakfast, which is like the only thing at the train station. Normally every time I go to the train station I get a banana and a coffee, and they were out of bananas and any other fruit or any yogurt. It was just one of those weird days. So yogurt coated peanuts it was. So I just got back to the flat. I ended up spending a little while in Selfridges with Tamara, chatting about handbags and just chatting. She's actually really sweet. I haven't really hung out with her that much before. We kind of met a couple of times at like various different events and stuff, and we meant to organise like getting together for a coffee for ages, so we finally did, which was cool. I am now unpacking all of my coffee. I've been meaning to go and buy some coffee for the past week and a half or so since I got my little coffee machine. It's the smallest one, and now I can fill up my jar that I bought the other day with all of my coffee. How exciting. The things that get you excited when you have a house are not as cool as the things that happened before. Well, they're pretty cool. I think so. So I get the vanilla one, and then I also get the caramel one. They're my two favorites. So I got like 30 of each of those. And then I also get these ones, which are the Rosa Bayer ones, which, to be honest, I started getting them because they have, let me show you guys, they have like really pretty like rosy coloured capsules, which I'm not obviously not biased because of the colour. Yeah, sure. No, I do actually really like these ones. And then I also got some arpeggio ones, which are like the stronger ones. Usually it's like my mum that has these ones. So yes, I'm gonna put them all in there. And there we have it, the full jar. I'm actually gonna take some of them home as well because I think we're almost out at home, so I'm gonna take one of each home. And I didn't show you guys, my mum actually bought me this back from Portugal, which I think is the cutest thing. It's like a little box of biscuits, but it actually has a Piglet dog on the side. Like, that is Piglet. I haven't opened it yet to try the biscuits, but Piglet in Paris, and that could be me. Probably not, doesn't get anything like me. It could be like Coco Chanel or Audrey Hepburn or someone like that. But they have Piglet, whoever they are. They stole Piglet from me and took her to Paris. Okay guys, so I've just got back home. I've had the weirdest, well, not home, I've got in the car. I've had the weirdest journey home. I just met this lady on the train and just had a really, you know how like nobody on trains or in London talks to anyone anymore? So I had this really in-depth hour-long conversation with this lady called Claire on the phone, on the train, not on the phone, on the train, all about her life, and she's a poet and a creative writer, and she's making all these films, and then she was asking me about what I did, so I was telling her about what I did. And then I went to get off the train and I met a girl who'd started up a fashion brand, who was like, oh my god, are you a blogger, blah blah blah, and asking me about like PR and stuff, because she'd just been with a meeting with the guys that did my PR. This whole thing is weird, okay. And then I walk outside and I'm like looking for Mike. I'm like, oh, the train is like 15 minutes delayed and he's still not here. Where is his car? Oh my god, can't see him anywhere. And then he sticks his head out of this old mini,
show the outside,
and waves, and he's like, happy anniversary. So Mike, for my anniversary, how do I get out?
You pull that.
Has bought me an old mini. This is like a dream. You guys know how obsessed I am with minis. Look at this. It's the coolest thing in the world. It's mini. It's literally a mini. Look at it. It's the smallest little dinky thing in the world, and it's red. I love it so much. And my first mini, the first mini I ever had when I was like 19, was red as well. And I've always wanted an old mini. So now I have an old mini. You're the best husband in the world. I literally didn't know what to say. I was like, is that for me? What are you doing in a mini? He was like, yeah, happy anniversary. Best husband officially in the world.
Now, we've got to go for supper because
we're
late. Oh, it is.
I don't know, we're really late. Are we driving? Watch out. Beep beep. I'm around in my old school Mini Cooper.
Okay, so we're currently on Fleur's first drive of an old Mini. What do you think?
So cool! It's like the smallest car. It's like driving a roller skate.
It's pretty rad.
It's really fun.
It's fun. I mean, it's got its own quirks on the basis. See, that light's not working there for that dial, nor that dial there, and we've got like a few little minor issues. We've got a bit of a misfire, which I've got to fix, but I think that's HC Leeds.
I love it. It's my new favourite thing in the world.
Your new little Bumblebee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mini adventure.
It's a mini adventure. Beep beep. Ooh, look at you being fancy. Happy anniversary. I got some scallops to start, which look good in focus. Mike got chicken liver.
Pretty tasty.
Pretty good. The main course has arrived. I went for plaice with potted shrimp
A nice place to
and samphire, which is one of my favourite things ever, and chickpeas. MDF got a steak with the fattest chips in the world. It's totally out of focus. Now you're in focus. In the world. Guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. I just fell asleep on the sofa with Piglet like snuggled around my neck. It was the most snuggly thing in the world. I love that dog to pieces. I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm going to Scotland again. Bye. Hey guys, and welcome back. Today, well actually tomorrow is our 2-year wedding anniversary.
We've made it 2 years.
We made it 2 years. We're still alive. We haven't killed each other yet. And to celebrate, I thought, why not let's rewatch our wedding video.